Hey Aries, welcome back. I don't have my stand with me, guys, so if you are seeing a black screen, that's because I don't have my stand with me. Anyways, let's get into this. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Aries. Give us a clear, concise message here. We have the first card out is the High Priestess. Okay. We have, what is that? The Eight of Coins in reverse and the Strength card. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Aries. You are definitely the High Priestess here. And you had somebody who wanted to take your gifts away from you. And I'm hearing that you were too strong for this person with that Strength card. You were too strong. That person wanted to take it from you, take your power. It's like you have, okay, so you have wisdom. You have high wisdom about, or knowledge about things that you shouldn't have knowledge of, right? That's what I'm getting here. So you have knowledge of something here, and somebody wanted to take that for themselves. But I'm hearing like this person was on the wrong track. Okay, they were on the wrong track. They thought that they were going to win here. They didn't win anything because you were too strong for this person. Your willpower. You have a very strong willpower. Yes, that's what it is. You have a very strong willpower. And this person could not pull you down. Huh, okay. So right here, it's like this person, it's like they hate it. They hated that you were so, what's the word? You were so faithful. Like you have a very strong faith, right? And this person wanted to come and take that away from you. They wanted to take your faith away from you. Huh. Because you were getting favored. God was favoring you. Ah, this person's upset because God is favoring you. And it's like this person is like, oh, why does Aries get favored? You know, why can't I be favored? Huh. So I'm hearing like this person was trying to like win one up on you. Maybe even like come in and try to confess something. Okay, so this person appears to be thinking that you were going to be getting paid for your talents, for your skills. They thought that you were getting paid. Okay, so like you were going to get a job as a like a psychic or something. They're like, "Oh, Aries is getting paid. Aries is getting money for this." Aries knows too much. That's what I'm hearing. Aries knows too much. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Hangman coming out in reverse. So something has become very clear to this person, okay? And you know what I'm getting? That you're too powerful for this person. It's becoming clearer and clearer because everything that this person has tried to like slow you down or to weaken you has not worked. And they don't understand. It's because you're chosen. God gave you these talents. God gave you these skills because God wants you to like speak some kind of truth, right? God wants you to speak some kind of truth there. Huh. So this person, okay, so this person thinks that they're going to come back around and cause trouble for you. Tell me more about that. Because Oh, yeah. We got the tower coming out. We got the tower and the two of cups. Look at that. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this person is going to try to like hook up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it doesn't have to be necessarily like hook up with you like romantically. It could be, okay? Maybe for some of you, yeah. But it doesn't have to be. It's like this person wants to get close to you. They want to build a bond with you. They want to like connect with you because why? Well, definitely with the tower because they want to tear something down for you, right? You know what they say, right? Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, you know? And this person definitely sees you as an enemy here. You know what I'm getting? The Eight of Cups is coming out in reverse. What I'm getting from that is that this person can't walk away from you. What I'm hearing here is that your energy is addictive to this person. Like your energy, they can't get enough of you. They want, you know what it is? They want to be you. They want to have your talents, your skills. They want to be chosen, but they're not chosen. Because I'm going to tell you something. In order for you to be chosen like this, Aries, you've had to be tested over and over and over again. You know, you've had to go through some really heavy trials in order to become like this, to be this favored, right? Hmm. You know what? This person doesn't realize it, but they are just another test for you. This person might say that they're spiritual, they're not. They might say that they are a believer, they're not. This person is an atheist. They can't believe the way that you believe, but they admire that. That's what's so surprising to me. They actually admire this part of you, that you have such a strong faith in spirit. You have such a strong faith in the world and how everything's connected. You have wisdom about how everything is connected. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, this person doesn't know it. They're just another test. This is just another test for you. So so what I'm understanding from this is God is using this person to elevate you. Huh, that's interesting. And this person's not even a believer and they don't even realize that they're getting used. But this person is another test for you. And you might be getting money, but I don't see you getting money. I don't see you earning a living as a psychic, but you are earning money. You're you're comfortable. I would say you're comfortable. In other words, you have a roof over your head, you have food. I mean, you're comfortable. And maybe some of you are wealthy, but you're comfortable. You're okay. You got food in the house. You got toilet paper. I want to say toilet paper. You got toilet paper. This person, they can't walk away from you. They are stuck on you. They're stuck on your energy. Yeah, that's what it is. And this person doesn't even realize that they're getting used. And you know what's funny? They're trying to use you. So they're trying to use you, but you're getting tested by this person. I want you to know that. Or you might sense it already. Like you might already be picking that up. You know what I mean? Like you might already know this. It's like you understand all the hidden secrets that are going on around you and you don't even understand how you know, you just know. And it goes beyond intuition, okay? It goes beyond that. It goes beyond you being an empath because like you have an understanding of things that other people don't have. Like they don't have an understanding, such a deep understanding of things the way that you do. So when you walk into a room, I'm hearing like you're very confident. You know, you have an air about you. You're very confident. You're very sure of who you are. You're very sure of your place in the universe. See, and this person doesn't have that. They're always, I'm hearing like they're always insecure. They want what you have, Aries. That's what it is. This person wants to be you. They want to have what you have. And if they can't have it with this tower energy, I just feel like this person will try to destroy what you got. If they can try, if they could just figure out how to do this. That's the thing. They haven't figured it out. But they're going to test you. This person is going to test you. And what's weird is you are being tested, but you're not being tested by this person. You're being tested by the spirit. By spirit. This person, they think that they are this powerful, or they think that they are this important. This person is delusional. They definitely have an ego issue. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know who this person is to you, but this is definitely somebody who's on the wrong side of the track. Okay? Because look at that. Yeah, this person's on the wrong side of the track. You know what I mean? They're like on the wrong path. But I guarantee you, if you try to tell this person, hey, you're on the wrong path, you're on the, you know what I mean? You need to come to this side. You need to become a believer. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm understanding from this person wants to be a believer, but they can't. That's, that, I don't know. You know, they do say that spirit will put a blind on people who he chooses to be blind, right? And then when he wants to like take that veil off of their eyes, then when it's time, he will do it, right? So this reminds me of a story I just recently heard on YouTube where this man was going around and he was turning believers into non-believers, and he had been doing it for like 50, 60 years. Something happened in his life, and all of a sudden he was a believer. And he asked the preacher, he went up there and he got baptized, and he asked the preacher, do you think God can forgive me? And he, the preacher went to a verse and he was like, yes, you could be forgiven. And the thing is that he had turned so many people into atheists because he was an atheist. I forgot. Something happened. I don't remember what it is. I want to say he had a close death experience, something like that. But anyhow, this person that you're dealing with, Aries, they want to be a believer. They want to have faith in something. They want to be a part of something that's bigger than them. They just don't know how to do it. See, and they see you having that. You are a part of something that's bigger than yourself. You're part of the spirit world. You know, yes, you're in the human form, but you are part of the spirit world. You have a calling here. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I find to be very surprising is that this person appears to be in this energy of wanting to take your place. That's what I'm hearing. They want to take your place, but they don't want to take the test. Because you know what? This person very well could be getting tested right now, too. And they don't even realize it. And this person is trying to test you while you are getting tested by spirit. And this person's also getting tested because instead of doing the work themselves, they want to like swap destinies with you. They want to take your destiny away from you. They want to take away your fortune. And when I say fortune, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your gifts, your fulfillment in the world, your yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it could be money too, but I mean, most of it is not all about money, right? It's about having a purpose in life. Rising mankind, you know what I mean? Like helping the people around you to rise their vibration. Right now, if you look around in the world, the vibration in the world right now is negative. We have people who are going out doing horrible things in front of everybody. They don't care. They don't care who sees them. The vibration in the world right now is very negative. We have people who are committing crimes and unaliving people in public, which before people used to hide. Now they do it right there in the middle of a store, you know? The evilness is rising. You are part of a group who is supposed to elevate people, bring faith back to people, guide people back into spirituality, back into spirit, back, you know what I'm saying, back into the religion, whatever religion you are, right? That's what I'm hearing. You have a higher purpose. This person doesn't have a higher purpose. They're an empty shell. They want what you got. Wow. So they want to like bond with you, Aries, okay? So just be aware of that. They want to bond with you. They want to like connect with you. They want to like they want you to like lean on them, I'm hearing, or need them. They want you to need them. You know what I'm hearing? Is because if you need them, if somebody like you can need them, they feel like it makes them above you. That's what it is. The thing is that you have everything that you already need. All inside of yourself. You do not need this person. You have a very strong will. I'm hearing like steel. Yeah, you cannot be persuaded. You cannot be persuaded. But this person is going to try. They're coming in and they're going to try. All right. But this person is getting clear. They're getting some clarity here. But the fool's coming out in reverse. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. There it is. See? They want to take what is meant for you. Their intentions are bad. They want to take your, well, it's your inheritance, but it doesn't have to be financial inheritance, guys. Okay? Actually, maybe for a handful of you it might be, but or it could be both, but I'm getting more of your spiritual inheritance. Your gifts that God has given you. That's your inheritance. Tell me more, Spirit. Please and thank you. It's not easy. You're getting you're getting back what you've already put in. See, you've been tested over and over and over again, and now you're finally getting it back. You're finally getting it back, and you're rising. Nobody can take this away from you. You're rising. Not only that, but there's something about you being very attractive. So it's like, how can you be spiritual and have this strong faith and have this strong will and be attractive at the same time? Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it because this person is seeing you. And look, I kept saying that you're wealthy, right? And look what came out. You're wealthy. See, but the thing is that this is something that you put a lot of work into already. And I'm hearing you have been putting work into this since you were a child. You've been getting the call since you were a child. Okay? So you've been tested over and over again since you were a child. And you have passed and passed and passed and passed. And it was not easy. Justice is coming out. I can't see what this is. What is that? Oh, Six of Cups is coming out. Okay. You know what I'm getting, Aries? You're going to get everything that you deserve. Yes, you're going to get everything that you deserve because you have been tested and tested and tested, and you have passed every test. And now you're going to be getting what you deserve. And I bet you anything this person sees it. That's why they're so worried. Because you might be getting a lot of money or support. You got people around you who love you, who are going to love what you're doing. They're going to want to come in and support you. And you're going to be thrilled. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be thrilled about this. This person better be careful, because you're getting what you deserve. That means the test is done, right? There's like a time period when the test has to be completed, right? And you're completing your test. You're already at that stage, right? And this person, they need to get ready because they're being tested too. And I'm hearing they better be careful because they're going to get what they deserve, because they haven't been putting in the effort that you have. You know what I mean? They haven't been putting in the work that you have. And instead of building something up for themselves, they're trying to knock you down. That's on them. You know what I mean? That's in them. That is something that they are choosing to do. Yes, God is going to use it because they're choosing it. You see what I'm saying? I hope so. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. But in other words, we have free will, right? That person has free will. You know, we all have emotions, right? But what do? When we have something like like say if we become jealous, or if we feel, I don't know, like if we're feeling a certain kind of way about something, and we realize that we're feeling wrong about something, we check ourselves, right? Because we ask ourselves, what's wrong with me? Why am I thinking that, right? You check yourself because that's what a mature person does, right? But this person doesn't. They just go with it. They don't see it as wrong. They need to open up the book and start reading so they could learn, right? That's what they need to do. Anyways, Aries, that's what I'm getting. You are getting what you deserve. Finally getting what you deserve. Everything is going to start falling into place. That's what I'm hearing. Everything's going to start falling into place for you, and you're going to be thrilled. Things are going to start working out for you, and you're going to be thrilled. That's what I'm hearing. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of this reading. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye, guys.